Hi, my name's Mira,
I'm Alex.
and welcome back to Bulldog Bias.
Yes, we stuck it up on
After I left.
after you. She couldn't get to see the good parts.
The bastards, I had to leave for work after half time, and then they played well.
Really well after half
The
time,
bastards.
actually.
The bastards played well after.
They did. They did.
I love but hate it.
And Stringer thought the game was over after he kicked the first goal. What a celebration! Yeah, loved it.
Okay, so Cody was out due to illness, so Gardner was brought in, and then
Played a good game too, Gardner.
we put
Shaki
Johannesson out for Shaki.
and JJ's been dropped for this week.
I mean, the team's lineup, isn't he listed? I don't know.
They said dropped on the news.
Yeah, he's been delisted.
It's probably not emergency.
I don't know. We'll get to the teams in a minute.
I guess. Yeah, so we'll get to the scores first.
Yes.
So I started with a behind by Cholo.
Yeah, yes. He played one of his better games, Chalor.
When you come back from an injury, that
I know.
yeah, it does its thing. A goal by Waitman.
What a great game by Katie on it. Yeah.
A goal by Hannon.
Yeah, Hannon played a good game too.
Yeah. And
That was it for the first quarter.
Yeah, no, so for the first quarter, we got 2 goals, 1. They got 1 goal for.
Yes. And at this point, they were ahead on that useless out of time in front.
You know, Essendon was just terrible at goals.
They did miss a lot of goals.
We had more kicks at goal, but they had way more behinds.
One goal for is not good kicking.
You know, definitely not.
No.
And the second quarter, we started with.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah, as a Bulldogs fan. So then, second quarter, it was behind by English.
You know, probably one of his better games. Looked like getting back to his old form, which is good.
Yeah. Go by Norton.
Norton, yeah.
And go by Waitman.
Yes.
And then a go by Shaki.
Shaki played a good game too.
He did. And then another rush behind, and that was the end of the second quarter. So that was at the end of the second quarter. We were 5 goals 4. They were 4 goals 7.
Yes, so we led by
3 points.
3 points, yeah.
And then when I left, that's when we started winning.
Which was pretty much the 3 points by the quarter time, I think, as well, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
3 and 3.
And then after this, Essendon just kicked behinds.
Yes.
Why?
And their coach kicked their behinds when they got back in the rooms afterwards.
Okay, nice joke. Yeah, and then the third quarter started with a goal by Waitman.
Great goal.
Another goal by Waitman.
All I'll say is the first one was a free kick. I don't care what anyone says. The second one, a bit dubious, but it's not Waitman's fault that he got paid the free kick. He took he took his opportunities, did the best. There was some stuff on social media which I thought was disgusting.
Yeah, we'll talk about that afterwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then a behind by Hannon. A goal by Shaki.
Shaki, yep.
And that was the end of the third quarter. At the third quarter, we were 8 goals 5. They were 4 goals 10. They only kicked 3 behinds.
So that's exactly right. Well, we kept them goalless in the last quarter.
Obviously, when we play, I have to not be here.
Well, we kicked 8 goals in a row, which was really 8 goals to nothing in the second half, which was pitiful. We consider we kicked one time 21 goals to their nothing, so you know that would have been nicer.
This is final. This is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, apparently Hunter went off due to blood rule. There was some fights that happened. I didn't really watch the second half.
There were some fights, yes, some good stuff. Good old-fashioned football.
The fourth quarter started with the goal by Vandermeer, which is nice to actually see him.
Nice goal, yes.
Actually have more participation in the team.
Yep.
Then a behind by Vandermeer. Then a goal by Hannon. Then a goal by Norton. Then behind by Hannon. Another goal by Norton. A goal by Bailey Smith. And then by the end of full time, we were 13 goals 7. There were 4 goals 12. We were 85. There were 36. We won by 49.
Which was a nice win. Look, there's a lot of players came back in the form. I mean, Norton came back in the form. English was coming back in the form. Shaki showed a bit of form. Gardner showed a bit of form.
Yeah.
That's his first game back. The only thing I didn't like about it was the setup in the middle. I mean, Lewis Young, love him, but he's not a ruckman, sorry.
I felt like he did a bit better there.
He did better. but still, we, our forward line dominated, which was good, but there were some easy gets by them because their ruckman was hitting it to their advantage. You know what I mean?
It's a train ruckman.
Exactly.
But so player stats.
So we actually I was speaking to Mark. Mark, my mate, is a Bulldogs supporter, and we've decided we're going to call Bevo the Lord because the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Okay. So most disposals go to McRae with 36.
Just a lazy 30 plus again from Jackie.
Behind was Liberatory with 35.
35. Shit, that's not bad. Played a good game, Liver.
I'd like to mention that. No, he wasn't too far behind.
What was Botapelli?
He got 23.
That's not bad.
Lazy under.
Lazy 33, yeah.
Most kicks go to Bailey Dale with 17, followed by Bont Smith and Caleb. Sorry, followed by Bont Smith, Liberatory, and Caleb with 16.
16 kicks. Okay, awesome.
Most handballs go to McRae with 21.
Well, you got to be one of those stats if you get 35 possessions with it.
So most marks go to Shaki, Liberatory, and Norton with 5 each.
Well, Norton hasn't been in the most marks for a while, so that's a good sign.
And do you want to be there's too many people that are on for? Do you want me to say them?
No.
Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Okay.
I want to watch the front bar tonight, people.
Okay. Most tackles go to Liberatory with 7, close behind Bont with 6.
You know what? Those two are starting to come back to the form that really got us there. Liberatore and Bont played really good games, especially Liber.
It's not Bont that he hasn't really fallen off. He starts off well, and then
but he has that luxury. Let's the other players take over.
Yeah. So most hitouts go to Young with 18, and then English has 15, which is funny because last week the week before only got 1. This time Bont only got the 1.
Okay,
hit-out,
so
which is what. I mean, he's not a rock, so Young isn't either, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So, it's more fitting that English got more than Bont.
That's it.
And, so now we'll go to team stats.
Oh, just one thing on the ruckman. Guys, next year the best and fairest, we're going to call it the Tony Liberatore Best and Fairest Medal.
Okay. He doesn't talk to me first.
I thought I'd surprise you.
Okay. So most disposals, we each both got 367.
So we smashed them? Okay, good.
It was a tie.
Oh, still smashed them.
That's not how a tie works. Anyway, kicks, we got 222, they got 212.
Smashed them.
Handballs actually bet us. We got 145, they got 155. Do you think that's because
We smashed it for efficiency.
Yeah, but in my mind, is it because we put too much pressure so they had to handle more often?
Yeah, we did put a lot of pressure on.
That's what I think happened. That's just, And inside 50s, we got 56, they got 52.
Smashed them.
Our free kicks, we got 22, they got 14.
We got some funny free. I tell you what.
No, but we always do, don't we?
Oh, look, there was some where I thought, huh?
No, but that happens every week.
But we'll take them.
Just like,
we'll take them. Yeah, we'll take them.
It happens every week though. It's
Don't complain too loudly. You know, whatever since they changed sponsor, the umpires' eyesight's gone bad, so they better go back to OPSM, I reckon. Yeah.
Oh my god. Contested possessions, we got 170, they got 148.
Which is a good stat to win, yep.
Uncontested, we got 186, they got 213.
A lot of these were sideways, they couldn't. The zoning of the Dogs was awesome, so they were going sideways a lot, so
Hitouts, we got 34, they got 53.
Well, we always get smashed in the ruck.
Yeah, no. Clearances, we got 45, they got 37.
So we won the clearances and contested possessions. You do that, you generally will win a game of football.
Us center clearances, we got 14, they got 7.
And if I remember correctly, it was sort of the other way around last time we played Essendon, wasn't it? Yeah.
Stoppage clearances, we got 31, they got 30.
Oh, we smashed them again.
Okay, marks, we got 59, they got 37.
Again, a lot of these were sideways, you know what I mean? Like uncontested marks.
Marks inside 50, we got 6, they got 4.
Yeah, smashed them.
And 4 marks instead of 50 for 4 goals. I was like,
Remember last time Wright kicked 7 goals for Essendon?
I don't remember, to be honest.
He did. He destroyed us. But you know what? He didn't this time. Because Keith is the word,
Okay.
Aren't you, Keithy?
So time in front, we were 92 minutes and 30 seconds. They were 23 minutes and 40 seconds.
We smashed them there.
Tackles, we had 46 to the 80.
64 to 80.
64 to 80. Tackles, forward 50, we got 18 to their 10.
And that's what really counts.
Interchanges, we used all 75. They used 73 out of 75.
So they had fresher players, didn't use them. Fools.
No, they didn't.
I pity the
I
fools.
saw one of those players. Remember, I watched it.
Yeah.
He looked so tired. I don't know who it was, but do you see that?
Oh yeah.
In the first half, I was like, bro, get this guy off the field.
True.
Okay, so
Games I love this part.
discussion. Anyway, yeah. So my first discussion is just liberatory in general.
Yes.
How did he get rid of those balls so fast?
Very fast hands.
Honestly, I was like, how the fuck is he getting them away so quickly?
Yeah, I got a bit. Some of them, I didn't quite see the fist connect with the ball off his hand, but
And he just hand passed it and kicked it so quickly. I was like,
he did. Yeah, no, Libba did well. He gets rid of the ball really, really quick, and you got to say that he on the weekend he was in some pretty tight spots and he got out of them.
yeah. So I said last week that do you think that finals will put a fire in us all? And I think it did.
Yeah, look. The first half was a real grind. Okay,
And then I left.
Working class football. In the third quarter, it started to get on top, and in the fourth quarter, they were back to what they were doing in the first 6 rounds.
I feel like Essendon sort of helped that situation because they kicked so badly.
Yeah, but we still had to capitalise. We could have kicked better
I
too.
know,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? It's like if they'd kicked better, like, we would have probably had a bit more pressure on us.
Possibly, it's possible.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Waitman and Norton, our new combo in our forward line.
Look, I saw. I was watching 360 last. I was watching some footy show last night, and it showed Waitman the enthusiasm. A guy takes a mark, he celebrates like he just kicked a massive goal. You know,
I love the passion for Waitman. It's nice.
Yeah, and that's got to be infectious through the team. And Norton. I think I said to you at the start. Oh, he's throwing himself at the ball again. So
yeah. I feel like because when they're on the plane, it's like Waitman and Norton were like together. They're like photographed together, just having a grand old time, which was good to see. I think maybe a new friendship is coming from that.
Yeah, but Waitman nearly never got through. They thought he was Norton's son. No, but no, seriously. Those two kick 2 or 3 goals each. If Shaggy kicks a couple, you get English to start kicking a couple. Well, we've got a forward line that's functioning again. You know what I mean?
Yes. So about the Waitman situation, apparently he got a lot of hate. I don't know. Don't really read the social media that much because I'm busy. But like,
I heard about it. I think it's disgusting because I mean, did Waitman blow the whistle and pay himself a free kick?
no. But also too, I think it's just people like, he seeks out free kicks, but I think he's just playing smart.
Not those free kicks. One was in a marking contest. The other one, he was going for the ball. Now, admittedly, I think it was a very dubious free kick where he kicked his 4th goal, but he wasn't staging for that. He never staged for any of those. The people that are saying that are other idiots.
Yeah, but I feel like he sort of like draws the opponent in the way that sort of. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just smart play from him, to be honest.
Look, it is, but
he plays it smartly.
Like that 3rd goal, he didn't try and go for the free kick. He was going for the ball, and he had his arm around him.
I know. I saw that. I saw that. It was so funny because like the guy, I don't know who he was. Who was it?
A dickhead, but that's
No. But
oh, sorry, an Essendon player.
The Essendon player, like he was so tall, and then Waitman's head was like under here. That just the height difference was just unfortunate for that.
That's it exactly.
It was just so unfortunate. But it's like when I know I'm not gonna get to the next ball and squash, I go up next to my opponent just to sort of freak them out, and then I miss.
Yes, I know.
It's sort of like you sort of like just play it smartly, so you put yourself in a good position.
Yeah. But no, Waitman did nothing wrong. We love your son, and those idiots don't listen to him.
Yeah, and it's like in netball. Sometimes you try to trick your player into get to a break, so your team gets like a better opportunity. I feel like it's just
Oh, we've all
he
done
plays
that.
it smartly though.
He is, yeah, good football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just if a free kick comes from that smart player, then so be it.
It's just sour Essendon supporters, that's all. Yeah.
So what's the difference between the first and the second half?
Was the finishing.
This is a genuine question because I didn't even watch the second half.
Yeah, look, I think the first half we dominated. We dominated the ball in the second quarter especially. Yeah, they dominated. I think it's 50-50 in the first quarter. We really dominated the second quarter, and then they really started to hit their targets and play with meaning and purposefulness. And that was the thing in the second half. They lowered their eyes. There was one example when I think it was English was in the forward pocket. He looked up and he saw two guys from Doggyland, on their own in the 10-metre square. So instead of blazing away, he just popped it up and bang. Yeah, that was when Vandermeer got his goal. You know,
Okay,
right? And they played intelligent football in the second half.
Just back on the Waitman situation, sorry, I just thought of something. It's like if the umpire thought that he was seeking out, I think they would have called it.
Correct.
Yeah, I think we have to make that clear.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Because we know the umpires have we'll call bullshit when they see it.
Yeah. We see plenty of that with umpires.
Yeah.
We shouldn't bash the umpires. It's a tough job.
I know it is, but like, I remember the netball grand final. Maddie Pryor was like, "We give you a lot of shit, but like, thank you for like keeping the game under control."
Pretty much, yeah. Is there an algorithm in YouTube about umpire censorship? If there is, we'll retract everything. If there's not, we'll leave it in.
Oh my god. Anyway, so what do Bulldogs need to do this week?
There's only one person that can help them, and there's only one way for them to reach him. They go like this.
We had the same team lineup.
They would have to play 4 quarters as we did the first 6 rounds. The Lions are not going to be easy over there. No one's beaten them there this year. They have not lost a game at the Gabba. No, we play at Ballarat.
I think it's not our easiest ground, but you know.
Yeah. Look, we haven't done well there in finals. What?
I got a stat.
What's the stat?
They're 28-2 at the Gabba now.
A stat from our technical director. 22 game.
28-2.
28-2. They've won 28 games, lost 2 there.
Yeah.
So I really think to win, they're going to have to play the absolute best for 4 quarters.
Yeah, but I feel like
Rain would help.
To me, that's one of my questions. Do you think weather football suits us?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. An absolute deluge in Brisbane would be really, really useful. But having said that, they're still going to have to play at their best for 4 quarters.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's a bit of like a useless stat though, you know what I'm saying? Because if you play well, it shouldn't matter what their record is. They're not unbeatable.
No, they're not, but I think we're up against it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like when, what was it? Melbourne bet, I don't know, West Coast, and then at West Coast. And a journalist said, "Oh, like you guys haven't won there in like 3 years or something." And I was like, "Well, like they won anyway."
Well, the thing is, we've got a good interstate record. We beat Port there.
But see, yeah, that's the other thing.
We beat West Coast there.
Yeah, that's
we
the other
beat
thing.
Fremantle there.
We should be confident that like we do good interstate. And
But this is Brisbane.
Okay, you know what? Shut up.
Mm.
Yeah, what really worked for us this week? Do you think it was the heights?
I think the height on the forward line really worked well. I think having Gardner back, a bit of extra height on the back line helped. And the fact that really the midfield picked themselves up. And, you know, to be honest, the team looked better balanced without JJ in it.
It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate, but...
Like, he's a great player, but do you think... I don't know, he's playing forward this season, do you think?
I think his position on the half-back flank, but the problem is we've got so many, really good players in those positions. Even Caleb's playing on the ball. He's not playing on the half-back flank.
Yeah, I know. It's like you have to move your players around because it is such a good team, you just trying to find a spot for everyone is not easy, which is why like I know like maybe Bever has made questionable decisions, but it's like I'd like to see you try to conduct this team
Oh,
week in,
look,
week out. You know, it's not easy.
somebody would miss every week.
Right, yeah, I know. Obviously, you know. Wallace, our vice captain.
Yes, well, let's not go there. Yeah.
Let's get to some news. So AFLW season is pushed back to January because of COVID.
Oh, well, I'll be on holidays then, so we'll go see a few games.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe,
We'll
yeah.
see how COVID goes. So like this is not any new news, but Bailey Dale was halfback in Australian. Jack McRae is rock rover, which is he's not normally.
Yeah,
It's not right. It's like he's been playing that this season, but I'm just like.
Marcus.
Marcus Bottapelli is half forward and vice captain.
Vice captain, oh, well done, Marcus.
Everyone's like, they should have got captain. I was like, you know,
Who got captain?
I have no fucking idea.
I didn't see it, yeah.
I don't know. I was like, what? I mean, he could be premiership captain. I feel like that's more important than this.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I think that's just a little bit more.
He does have 3 premiership captains.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah.
And a couple will be around for a while.
Okay, so VFL season is officially called off. Footscray is named minor premiers.
Okay.
I don't think we've lost a game, actually. I mean, how could you with that team
I know. I know.
It's a little bit hard to lose.
It is, yeah. That's,
But like, great season. Someone commented down, we would have won. This would be our first VFL premiership after 2016. Some foreshadowing.
yeah, we would have. And if history repeats itself, that means we should win the flag this year.
Yeah. Okay, don't jinx it. And Buku Khamis has re-signed until the end of 2022.
I'm glad. I don't know why he's not getting a game. I'd like to see him get a game. He's,
Okay, if Wallace isn't getting a game.
yeah, but he's a backman with a bit of height, you know what I mean? I'll see what happens next year.
Can I name you all the people that are not getting games?
No, I know. Don't even bother.
Okay, so injury update. No.
We don't have many now,
No, we really don't.
but we have 2 very long-term ones.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So it was Ed Richards and who was it?
Lipinski was.
Someone else. So Cody available for semi-final. He's not selected anyway.
Well, how could you fit him in after this week?
How do you fit anyone in the team?
I know.
Technical difficulties. Okay, so Ed Richards did his shoulder, the hyperextension of the shoulder, which is nasty. Test.
Okay.
Hayden Crozier, concussion test, and Zane Cordy illness availability. But
Who's on the top?
Cordy.
Oh, Cordy. So he's available, isn't he? Yeah.
He both is selected. So.
Yeah, so we're not doing too bad for injuries now.
Your favourite moments from the match?
From the match? When Katie kicked his 4th goal.
I only saw the first half, but like Liberatory was great.
So, no, I like Katie Waitman. The 4th goal was a really nice shot.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that, but you know. But yeah, I feel like from the first half, all that I remember is Liberatory just getting rid of the ball like no one's business.
He was busy.
Yeah, he was. We'll get to team lineups. Okay, so for the team for this week, we have Wood, Keith, Williams.
Sounds nice.
Dre, Gardner, Dale.
Yeah, sounds good.
Trelaw, Dunkley, Hunter.
Yep.
Hunter's great. We have Vanderveer, Norton, and Smith.
Sounds good.
Liberatory, English, Reitman.
Yeah.
And then we have, in the ruck, we have Young, McRae, Bont.
Yeah.
Interchange with Shecky, Hannon, Caleb, Tanya, and Rock Smith.
Yes.
In emergency, we have Wallace, Cody, Scott, Johannesson. Do you think Wallace will be meds up?
Nah.
I mean, it was listed first, so I think so. Yeah, so we'll get to TikTok.
Oh, beautiful. TikTok.
Stop.
This is brought to you by Rolex.
Okay, so I have this.
Okay, what have we got?
You guys are losers.
But then why do you sit with us?
Because I don't have any friends. Thank you. My friends call me MJ.
I thought you didn't have any friends.
He already quit marching band and robotics lab. I'm not obsessed with him, I'm just very observant. Can't believe you guys are at this lame party.
You're here too.
Am I?
Why are you here? You don't even have detention.
Oh, I know, I just like coming here to sketch people in crisis. It's you. Hey, where are you going? What are you hiding, Peter? I'm just kidding, I don't care.
What a loser.
Yes, this one. So this is Mum just making up words. Hold on, you watch, you see.
When my mother forgets a word, she is the queen of coming up with new words. Words even Shakespeare couldn't dream up. I was talking to her the other day, and she said this. Your brother has been epukid. What does that mean? Is he all right? See, he was just going about his day, and then, ooh, he got the big fright. You need to tell me what happened to him now. I'm getting kind of worried. He's gonna be okay. He's just being haunted, you know? Haunted by what? His mistakes? What's going on? He was seeing a girl, and she has gone missing. Oh my God. Are people searching for her? No, mira, cause da-na-na-na-na-na-na. She's a phantom. Are you trying to tell me my brother has been ghosted? Is that what this is? See, he was ghosted by that girl he was seeing. Okay, that sounds right. He ain't got no game. When my mother forgets a word.
It's entertaining there. We have
One more?
this one. Oh.
Robot, where can I find a therapist?
Alcohol is in aisle 10.
I like that one.
Alcohol is in aisle 10. And then, this one I think is...
My wife doesn't like flowers, so I got her a bouquet of tacos.
Okay, sir. I'm ready. What do you do if she doesn't like chocolate?
My wife doesn't like flowers.
A bouquet of tacos.
Bouquet of tacos. I don't think that could work for me.
I don't know, I like tacos.
Yes. I just want you guys to observe Maria's shirt. Look at that.
It's Tony and Tom Laboratory. I was
That's
like,
it.
TNT.
TNT, yeah, I like it.
TNT Laboratory. They had this from the site at the Carlton Draft. They have like Laboratory, and they have the West.
Okay.
Father Son, but they don't have Wallace. So I settled for Laboratory.
Which is surprising, yes.
Nothing against like he's great, obviously, but like I just like Wallace more.
Alright.
I'm more of a Wallace kind of person.
So we're at the end, are we?
Yes. So
Predictions for next week?
yeah.
Pain for all Bulldog support. I think we'll get done next week. I think we will lose in Brisbane. I think we'll lose convincingly. I think they'll beat us by about 40 points. I really hate to say it. I hope I'm wrong again, but I think we'll get that by about 40 points.
No, I'm gonna win. I don't feel like we're in danger, so.
We'll keep that feeling up. You had that feeling last week.
Yeah, I'm just going by my gut feeling, but
I spent $70 on food and stuff for our last game last week, and we won. So now I've got to spend more money for the last game.
this guy, I wanted to punch his face. Anyway, that will be it for us this week. After the finals, our finals is over.
Mm-hmm.
I know, plan of attack. When we lose, are we going to record? Are we going to report on the rest of the finals?
Nah, I lose interest once we lose.
I don't. Okay.
We'll report on the grand final.
Report on the grand final, but like if we lose next week, then we'll just have a McRae party.
I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, he won the Tom Liberatore medal, didn't he? No, Tony Liberatore medal.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, so like, yeah, just if we do lose, we will have a McRae party next
All right, we'll do that.
week.
All right.
If we win, we'll be here another week.
That's it. Whilst we keep winning, you'll keep getting this show.
Yeah, and then we'll just have after finals, it'll just be a McRae party.
Couple shows ago, we hit our peak in viewers. So thank you, people. Now just subscribe to the channel below. Just
hit the. We have social media. We have Instagram. We have Twitter. We have TikTok now, which is mainly just my face, but.
Yeah, so our viewers are increasing every week.
I do all of the social media, so but yeah.
Yeah, she does. I don't.
Please tell us how the mics sound, because we tried something new with the mics. I am the tech guy.
Yeah, we went high tech today.
Tech guy, yeah.
Tech guy, yeah.
Well, we tried to set up cameras and stuff. It didn't work.
Oh, please, you're the tech guy. Out of shot.
Don't be so rude.
Out of shot. Oh, come back in. Well, it's so from the three of us that brought you this show today. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me, and let's hope McRae gets 30 disposals.
You say goodbye, George.
And bye from me. And this show will slowly increase in quality, even though I'm scuffed.
Well, guys, have a good one, and let's.
I just hope McRae does the thing.
Yeah.
Let's hope it does the thing. So does the entire team.
All right. Go dog.